Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Ketu and Neptune in 7th house. In astrology, the placement of Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house can have a significant influence on a person's relationships and partnerships. Here's a brief overview of what each of these celestial bodies represents. 1. Ketu. Ketu is one of the lunar nodes in Vedic astrology, and it is often associated with past life experiences, spiritual growth, and detachment. Ketu represents qualities that have been mastered in past lifetimes but may need to be balanced or let go of in the current life. 2. Neptune. Neptune is a planet in Western astrology and is often associated with dreams, illusions, spirituality, and creativity. It can also represent confusion, deception, and a tendency to escape from reality. Now, let's explore the potential effects of Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house. Spiritual and karmic relationships. With Ketu in the 7th house, there may be a strong karmic or spiritual element in your relationships. You may find that you are drawn to partners who have a deep spiritual connection or share past life connections with you. However, these relationships can also be challenging, as Ketu can bring a sense of detachment or a feeling of incompleteness. Idealistic partnerships. Neptune in the 7th house can make you highly idealistic when it comes to relationships. You may have a tendency to see your partners through a rose-colored lens, which can lead to disillusionment if you're not careful. It's important to maintain a balance between idealism and reality in your partnerships. Creativity in relationships. Neptune's influence can also bring creativity and imagination to your relationships. You may be attracted to partners who are artistic, spiritual, or involved in creative pursuits. These partnerships can be emotionally fulfilling and spiritually enriching. Challenges with boundaries. Both Ketu and Neptune can blur boundaries, and when they are in the 7th house, there can be challenges in defining and maintaining clear boundaries in your relationships. This can lead to issues of codependency or a tendency to lose yourself in your partnerships. Deception or illusion. Neptune's influence can sometimes bring deception or confusion into your relationships. You may need to be cautious about getting involved in partnerships where there's a lack of clarity or where someone is not being entirely honest. Ultimately, the influence of Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house can manifest differently for each individual, depending on the overall chart and other astrological factors. It's important to consider the entire birth chart and consult with a professional astrologer for a more comprehensive analysis of how these placements may affect your life and relationships. Certainly, here are some additional insights into what it might mean to have Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house in astrology. 1. Spiritual growth through relationships. With Ketu in the 7th house, your primary focus in relationships may be on spiritual growth and self-discovery. You might find that your partnerships act as mirrors reflecting back aspects of yourself that you need to address or let go of. These experiences can ultimately lead to personal and spiritual evolution. 2. Intuitive connections. Neptune's influence in the 7th house can heighten your intuitive and psychic abilities within the realm of relationships. You may have a strong sense of empathy and be able to pick up on the emotional needs and energies of your partners. Trusting your intuition in matters of the heart can serve you well. 3. Idealization and disillusionment. As mentioned earlier, Neptune can bring a sense of idealism to your partnerships. While this can create a beautiful, romanticized view of your relationships, it can also lead to disillusionment if you discover that your partner doesn't match the idealized image you have in your mind. Learning to see your partners realistically while appreciating their imperfections is a lesson to be learned. 4. Artistic collaborations. Neptune's creative energy in the 7th house may lead to creative collaborations with your partners. You may engage in artistic or creative projects together, and these endeavors can be a source of joy and fulfillment in your relationships. 5. Avoiding codependency *. It's important to be mindful of the potential for codependency or merging too deeply with your partners. While emotional intimacy is crucial in any relationship, it's also essential to maintain your individuality and personal boundaries. Avoid losing yourself entirely in your partnerships. 6. Challenges in legal contracts *. The 7th house also governs legal contracts and partnerships. With Neptune's influence, you may need to exercise caution when entering into legal agreements, such as marriage or business partnerships, as there can be a tendency for misunderstandings, hidden factors, or issues with contractual clarity. It's advisable to seek legal advice and ensure everything is transparent. 7. Healing and compassion * Neptune's presence can bring a healing and compassionate quality to your relationships. You may be drawn to partners who need emotional support, and your capacity for empathy can make you a comforting presence in their lives. In summary, having Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house can create a complex blend of spiritual growth, idealism, intuition, and creativity in your relationships. While these qualities can enrich your partnerships, they also come with potential challenges related to boundaries and realistic expectations. Understanding these dynamics and working on personal growth can help you navigate your relationships more effectively. As always, consulting with a qualified astrologer can provide a more personalized and detailed analysis based on your complete birth chart. Certainly, here are some more insights into the implications of having Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house. 8. Emotional sensitivity * With Neptune's influence, you may be highly emotionally sensitive in your relationships. You have a deep capacity to empathize with your partner's feelings and may absorb their emotions easily. This heightened emotional sensitivity can lead to a deep emotional connection with your partner, but it can also make you susceptible to emotional ups and downs. 9. Transcendent love * Neptune is associated with transcendence, and when it's in the 7th house, you may seek a higher, more spiritual form of love and partnership. You might be less concerned with conventional or materialistic aspects of relationships and more interested in the soulful and spiritual connection you share with your partner. 10. Idealizing the perfect partner * There could be a tendency to idealize the concept of a perfect partner with Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house. You might find yourself continually searching for an elusive ideal in your relationships, which can lead to a sense of disappointment when reality falls short of your expectations. 11. Tendency to sacrifice * Neptune's energy can incline you towards self-sacrifice for the sake of your relationships. While selflessness and compassion are admirable qualities, it's essential to maintain a healthy balance and ensure that you're not sacrificing your own needs and well-being to an unhealthy degree. 12. Spiritual partnerships * These placements can indicate the potential for spiritually transformative partnerships. You may meet partners who play a significant role in your spiritual journey or who help you develop a deeper understanding of your spiritual path. 13. Illusion in partnerships * Be cautious of the potential for illusions or deception in your relationships. Neptune's influence can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, miscommunications, or even situations where you or your partner are not entirely forthcoming. Maintaining open and honest communication is crucial. 14. Creative collaboration * Neptune's creative energy can manifest in artistic or creative collaborations with your partner. You may find that you both share a passion for creative pursuits and can create beautiful works of art, music, or other forms of creative expression together. 15. Seeking the unseen * You may have a fascination with the mysterious and the unseen aspects of life, including metaphysical and mystical topics. This curiosity can lead you to explore spiritual or esoteric subjects with your partner, deepening your connection through shared interests. In summary, Ketu and Neptune in the 7th house can bring a mix of spiritual depth, emotional sensitivity, and idealism to your relationships. While these qualities can contribute to profound and spiritually fulfilling partnerships, they can also pose challenges related to boundaries, clarity, and realistic expectations. It's important to strike a balance between the ethereal and the practical in your relationships and to stay grounded in reality while appreciating the spiritual and creative dimensions of your connections. Consulting with a professional astrologer for a personalized reading can provide further insights into how these placements specifically affect your life and relationships.